Good evening. My name is Morgan Marshall, and today I'll be talking about a specific environmental assessment program, the Virginia Agricultural Stewardship Act. The Virginia Agricultural Stewardship Act, ASA, was established in 1996 as a collaborative effort between farmers and local soil and water conservation districts. Its primary goal is to address water quality issues stemming from agricultural activities in Virginia, particularly focusing on nutrients, sediment, and toxins. These problems are overseen and authoritated by the Virginia Department of Agricultural and Consumer Services, VDACS. The ASA would be considered a first-party program. It involves direct collaboration between the state of Virginia and the farmers themselves, along with other relevant stakeholders like local soil and water conservation districts. It's initiated and administered by the government to address these specific issues within the agricultural sector. The purpose of the ASA is to tackle water quality issues stemming from agricultural activities, particularly focusing on nutrient, sediment, and toxins, like previously stated. It promotes stewardship by allowing farmers to voluntarily address water quality problems before enforcement actions are necessary. Through collaboration between farmers, local conservation districts, and the Virginia Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services, the ASA offers a practical approach to mitigate water pollution caused by agricultural operations. The structure of the program is as follows. First, there is a complaints reception. The ASA program receives complaints concerning water quality. If the complaint pertains to ASA jurisdiction, the local soil and water conservation district conducts an investigation or collaborates with the Virginia Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services. Next step is the investigation. Following that initial complaint, the Commissioner's Office reviews the investigation findings. If the complaint is sustained, the farmer is required to develop a corrective plan within 18 months. Exclusions do apply. The ASA program does not extend to water quality issues that are unrelated to agricultural activities, forestry, air pollution, or odor concerns. Under the Agricultural Stewardship Act, ASA, farmers may be incentivized to participate through various enticements aimed at promoting environmental stewardship and the sustainable farming practices. These potential enticements could include financial incentives, education and training, and access to resources. With every program, there's the good, the bad, and the ugly. Let's take a look. Starting off with the strengths, we have the cooperative approach. ASA fosters cooperation among farmers, SWCDs, and the agricultural community. Balanced solution. It balances environmental protection with the practical needs of farmers. Education. ASA educates both farmers and citizens about stewardship practices. And lastly, a timely response. The program aims for a timely resolution of these water quality issues. Some weaknesses may include resource constraints, enforcement challenges, and complexity. Limited resources may impact the SWCD's ability to provide extensive training and materials. Voluntary correction relies on the farmer's willingness to address the issues, which may not always happen within their busy schedule. Addressing water pollution in a diverse agricultural landscape can be complex, which is where complexity plays a role in weakness. While both the Agricultural Stewardship Act and the Alliance Let's compare the Agricultural Stewardship Act and the Alliance for Water Stewardship. The ASA is simply put agricultural related, while the AWS has a broader range such as industries and cities. The ASA only reaches the state level jurisdiction, while the AWS has global outreach. The ASA has incentives, whereas the AWS is more of a certification program. While both the Agricultural Stewardship Act and the Alliance for Water Stewardship aim to promote water stewardship. They differ in their focus, scope, and approach. The ASA is specific to the agricultural sector in Virginia and focuses on voluntary participation by farmers, whereas the AWS is a global initiative that engages various stakeholders and offers certification for sustainable water management practices across different sectors. Thank you for your time.